legitimate touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, you're talking
and
to
not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. We'll just take a knee and they'll bring
Yo, I have a league, man. I'm trying to recruit. You want to be in the league? I finally see league, man. I'm like 15 members short. I'm out here losing out here. We have a draft on Sunday. After I beat you, I think I should invite you. What?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, dude.
Yo. I don't even... Listen, you have the Patriots. Fuck Tom Brady. I'm the Raiders. I came out here from a W, and I'm going to go to sleep. Get that finger in there. Get that finger in there. Do you see me? See me get my fingers in there?
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay.
The Raiders with the lead already.
Okay, I'm excited to play in New England, dog.
The second half is now underway.
I should have kicked the field goal, but whatever. I don't respect you. There's no respect given. I'm gonna steal this W. Take this W, go to bed. I can't start my league until it's full, so I'm out here practicing on you. But it's not really practicing because I need that W. So I'm gonna roll in this W. Now I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Get this W in.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Yeah, you should have picked that up.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
no, he didn't catch it.
But here,
he almost caught it.
He's one that has to absorb the contact.
I threw a bomb.
And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah, I tried, dog. I tried to finish that play. Follows the bell. What? Wilson, I like this tight end. Seahawk.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I'm a little confused. Let's just run the ball. Fuck this. Run the ball. Fuck it. Stop all that bullshit.
Washington now out of the gun. Only a couple there. So
let's get him behind
about the 28.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Real fast, guys.
Here we go.
From the gun, Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And
throw it away.
Get that shit out of here. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead.
Why are you always trying to hit stick people, Doc?
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored,
you can't hit stick everybody in the open field. It's impossible.
They're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
I decided I like to only win at the end of the game. Like if I blow you out of the water, you're not gonna want to play no more. So I gotta just, you know what I mean, try to win on the last drive. Sometimes it backfires. Yeah, that's your business, man. That's your business. I'm coming over here to help you.
1st and 10 at their own 23.
This is going to be a run for the rest of the day.
Here's Brady.
That's great news. That's great news.
Down to the 30-yard line. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one.
I got to cover this guy. That's great news.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
That star means something, eh?
To throw is Brady. Finds his man. Watson over the middle.
Oh, God.
A good pickup there. 8 yards
I
and
know.
a first down completion.
I know. And I don't press triangle.
There, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Play action. Now it's Brady.
No.
And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker.
You gotta keep him in contact.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Fluky Tommy.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I had that touchdown right there.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
I have a glitch play, dog. All right, I'm going to hit you with the glitch play.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. Twisting away.
Stay on your feet, kid.
A loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime I give him the start.
First drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Let me done you up. What is my play? Can't find it. I have to call timeout here. Call timeout.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go again.
Operating from the gun. Carr. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Palm it. One hand. Pluck. Oh, you have
so
to put 2 hands in it?
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
None of that.
Now Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Davy Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
You better ask somebody about this guy. Oh, Lord, hear my prayer as I prepare for the Patriots. Give me strength. Give me courage. Give me discipline. Give me all these things in which I ask. And I promise to kick their ass. That's how we out here. My feet are healed. Yo, you know I got to score on you again. You know this is all practice. You know what I mean? I know how to kick the ball, but do I know how to get 2 points?
So now Carr, he'll leave the Raiders up to go for 2.
Fuck it.
93. That's up.
Now Carr. And he's got it.
Yo, ride the horse that you came here with.
And it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Yeah, you can't stop that guy. Yeah, I don't. Oh fuck! I almost broke my glass. I'm done talking.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Get that glitch.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young
You
men.
almost fumbled that.
And solid field position here to start.
I think your fullback was ready for that.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive.
Yo, you think your fullback was ready for that thunder?
It's going to have a major impact on this game.
Yo, I'm going to square him up, homie. You don't know me? Alright, back to me.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 40. Brady now to throw. Looking deep for Demarius. And this
And of
is,
course,
oh my goodness, he put it in one-handed. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Yeah,
Demarius Thomas,
I have no
60
business telling the
yards.
safety.
And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Of course. Built this city. This is probably your favorite team, dog. You probably have pajamas. You probably have New England pajamas on.
Gostkowski now after the
Your
touchdown.
bedroom's all colored with Patriots
away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh no! You stopped me with the helmet. Yo, I should have started gloating. Yo, I can't believe I didn't exclusive. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't get housey. I'm in the front. I'm in the lead right there. Right. How you feeling?
Here we go, D. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. 637. Express. Ringo.
Oh, you lies.
Problems
You
right out of the
lies.
gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
That's fine. That's okay.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Bring it right down. You ready? Check. 29. Check back. Hey, Delta.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr, and that's complete to Luke Wilson. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd.
Yo, you probably can't. You would have to play defense. You just can't let me play against the computer. Like,
a lot of guys used to be basketball players.
there's gonna be people in this league that could play offense. Like, what are you gonna do?
For the game of football.
You're just gonna score points?
Athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They run it with Jacobs. He's got a first down.
Get off him! Shoot! I don't want to.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
You have to like flicker X or square. Depends what kind of tackle you want. The game has changed. Yeah, the game's changed. Go to the drills. There's some drills you could do, and it's like the new pamphlet. They don't give up. The pamphlet is in that shit, man.
They come
the
out here in
drills.
the eye.
I used to read the rules. I don't know the rules no more.
What hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in.
I make my own. You can't stop him.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
I thought I scored. What the fuck is going on?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point.
I don't know. I think I'm recording this.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yo, Madden knows, man.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take
I'm
it back to about the 19-yard line.
3 points. You can't tell the people you're a beginner, man. Now I have to put it on you. You're giving them the works. No, they tell you how to play the game. Every trick is in there.
10 at their own 19-yard line. Brady. He sets to fire
Disrespect,
deep.
you keep doing this.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
See, I'm on to
Picked
you.
off by the linebacker, Vontez.
Entering pause screen for Zoom.
It doesn't matter to me. I prepare for the W. Don't you get me? I just, you know what I mean? The sooner I get the W, the better. Sometimes I can sneak. Yeah, sometimes I can sneak 2 games in.
Resume.
I'll do it.
Entering
I'm always
cancel
in a
pop-up
rush.
waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
I just want to tell the Raider Nation that I wasn't going to lose today. Not today. Not on a Sunday. This feels like a real game day. Feels like I'm in Innsbruck. This win is for Innsbruck. You know what I mean? Austrian Championship. What you know about that, man? Go to Austria, where the Raiders rule. Let's go, Raiders. And the Raiders are about to go on a 2-game winning streak. That's right.
Under 10.
They'll start the drive in Washington. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Stinky running back.
Covering the football,
Washington's all about speed.
All the ball security terms
can't
that
start
have ever
drive.
been used, they come into play for the guys on
I
offense
gotta
right now.
figure
Just
this
take
out.
care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
I should play this slower, guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Carr steps away to his left.
And that's what I'm going to throw. I'm going to throw a wide open missile.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd
I had
to
the
3rd
game right
down.
there. That's the W. No, you're back at, there's your chance. There's your miracle.
Big
What?
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
We're praying to the wrong God. No way.
Watch
Look.
that equipment. Take letter 1.
He can run for it, and he will. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And now Edelman. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense
This is
will
it.
take over.
I gave you what you wanted.
Set of downs.
Quarterback draw and a punt. Let's see it. Big fry. Yeah. So even if you score, I'll score to win the game. Like, that's what I want to do. This is why we're here. I want to have the last drive, and I want to win. So either you have a way to get to the end zone or you don't. How to reach.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Fancy, guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. We all know that.
And it's Michelle once again.
Oh, he broke the tackle. Jesus, Murphy.
30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a PG. I want everyone to be able to watch this.
In this case,
you're on my TV show right now.
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Let me show you.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's running off his life. Everything's live.
And they get him down, but not
how long
before
are
he
we
takes it
There's
across the
2 minutes
40-yard
left.
line.
You probably don't even know how to go hurry up.
That one, and another first down.
Probably don't even know how to kick a field goal, so you need to score.
Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile.
I have 3 timeouts. You have 3 timeouts.
Most definitely
you don't know what's going on here. You don't know what's going on.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Oh, don't do that.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Every single time.
57 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation.
With that touchdown?
But to me, that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back after a long way.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Disrespect animal.
Covered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag
down. The Rook comes over here and tries to take the big piece of chicken.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
All right. I might just kick a field goal and beat you in overtime.
He's back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
That's all right.
I got it. 6'6", pull it high. You're mine.
They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Watch Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Carr to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh,
I dropped
6 points in his
Jesus,
Murphy.
Murphy.
Hang on. Second down.
Come on. How long do I have to hold the ball?
These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
you talking about?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Dude. You have time to...
They run from the shotgun with Washington. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Yeah, did another dollar.
DeAndre Washington in the final minute. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Carlson
those are
now
my
had the extra
can't beat
point.
plays. I have those plays all day. Those are the plays that you had no chance. Like, there's nothing that the game could have allowed you to do. But I can't call it all the time. How it is. How you figure? What are you talking about? I left you too much time? Huh? You're James Bond with the sticks?
Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Huh? Bruce Lee with the sticks?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to
how about him with no knees?
Line.
You have no legs. You have no legs. Yeah, you have no legs. No legs. Yo, on the TV show, they can't really hear you. So it's like kind of weird. They can't. Okay.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it'll be 2nd down.
You are a bit.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Switch up, switch up. Regular.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary
that's the ball game there.
And the return here is stopped.
Are you going to quit now?
Entering pause screen. Resume.
Yeah.
Instant. Resume. Entering. Cancel. Entering friendly quit. Pop up. Your opponent has requested a friendly
quit.
If you accept, the game
will not count
for you.
You don't know me, dog.
Decline that.
On these streets, you take your L's. So it's cold street, shorty. Could have been me.
Resume. Entering. Cancel. Pop up.
I don't give no one away.
Cancel.
A way out. Took too many L's in my life. I'm like, yeah, because you took the Patriots, man. You thought you would get your first W. This is what it is.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
Carr on the give. It's Washington. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd
You
and
use
3.
timeouts, man. You're not.
I know that every now and then you get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving
Do
the
it with a
football.
miracle. That's what you call it.
A 7-yard run is ahead of
Do that shit
schedule.
with a
Fourth
miracle.
quarter with the lead. You love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Staying on the ground with Washington. And he's going to have to protect
don't
the
like using
football and
timeouts,
take
eh?
his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him
Yeah, use
behind the
timeouts.
line.
There you go.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Right back to Washington. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
You're not using your last
A lot
timeout?
of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer
kick a long
for them?
field goal.
Maybe not a game
And then
changer,
you would have had
a
a
little bit of
10.
a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
There you go. Kick it down. Yo, this is an important kick for me now. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about my next game when I need it the most.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
I don't know.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Greatest of all time. Good game,
that'll
man.
make this a 7-point game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Take a knee.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.